Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and OWARI. Boy, oh boy, what did they do? Universe 11 is coming strong. LR full power Jiren will be arriving on the JP version of the game. We're going to be discussing his preview, some other units, along with the EZA got Toppo. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. An additional shout out to the homie Goresh for translations and the official Dokkan Twitter page. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So first and foremost, let's it feels like they're on the cusp of breaking the game and going toward a new meta. It's still kind of the same stuff, but we're getting closer and closer. So let's go ahead and look at the super attack, the animations for the active skill and stuff like that for Jiren. So let's go ahead and do that first. That looks incredible. Look at that ending screen there. That looks amazing. Let's go ahead and jump into the details for this incredible unit here. Now this is going to be full power Jiren, not regular Jiren. So let's go ahead and make this bigger here. The mightiest of the mighty, and yeah, it's looking like that. This is going to be a LR super tech unit, looking like a Dokkan Festival exclusive. So I don't know if LRs are now leaning toward more Dokkan Festival exclusive banners, but looking at the leader skill, it's not a 130 lead. So unless they're gonna start making 170% across the board non-Dokkan Festival exclusive units, because this is not like a like a $350 million celebration, stuff like that. Now it could not be, because there are a few units out there. For example, LR Friku, 177% across the board, and then you have like the LR 51, the androids, which isn't 170, it's 150%. So they might make this kind of one of these separate non-Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, but it's looking more like a Dokkan Festival LR when it comes to stats. But we'll see what the banner actually looks like. This could be just a totally separate celebration. But yeah, it's introducing the Universe 11 category. It's a key +3 HP attack and defense, 170% across the board, and the secondary leader skill is Universal Survival Saga. So this is, in a sense, the third one. A third Universal Survivor Saga leader that's 150% or more, because Jiren is 150% across the board, and then Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is 170%, right? So yeah, going to be very, very interesting. The leader skill is very strong. So super attack is Heat Wave Magnetron, 12 key, is causes colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. And the 18 key super attack is causes mega colossal to the damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. So that is a very, very useful 18 key there, especially for Super Battle Road and things of that nature. We don't have to deal with like that regular RNG where you have to see if all of a sudden Jiren comes on the screen and everyone is stunned. This way you could target a unit to stun them, but a 30% chance is really good. So yeah, that's the super attack. So not overly overwhelming, but it's okay because the passive skill is incredible. So let's go ahead and look at the passive skill right here, and the passive skill is Value of Victory. Attack and defense. 200%. You're not misreading that. Attack and defense 200%. Unconditional right off the bat. No build up. No nothing. Yeah, absolutely. This is full power Jiren. So very, very interesting there. So the passive skill makes me think it might still be a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. Kind of with like LR Friku, but it could go either way. So I'll let you guys know when I know. On top of the 200% attack and defense, key +1 with each attack received up to 5, which is going to be always useful for an LR. Attacks effective against all types when enemy's target is attack down or defensive down. So not just defensive down, which, you know, he greatly lowers defense on a super attack, but attack down as well. And then performs critical hit on stunned enemies, just like your regular Jiren. This does the same. So crazy strong passive skill. They did this unit right. It didn't seem like they were holding back at all, because they also added an active skill to this. Strength is absolute. Attack and defense plus 30% when you activate it. All enemies attack and defense minus 30%. So, you know, not even super attacking, you're going to have that attack and defense attack down. So you're going to be effective against all types. And stuns enemies for 1 turn, which is really going to be great for Super Battle Road if you're in a tight spot and you're trying to do like a no item run or something, and you might be wanting to, you know, maybe have a, you know, Dokkan mode or something like that. That's going to be a very, very useful dynamic there, and then can be activated after receiving 5 attacks. That's it. So receive 5 attacks once only. Your active skill is ready to go. And that active skill and passive skill are very, very strong, and leader skill. Super attack, it's fine, but that chance of studying, wow. So link skills, actually really good. Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, Infire, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Shocking Speed and Tournament Power will work fairly well with all these categories that Jiren's on. He's on 4 categories, unfortunately. You know, I definitely would like to see him on more, but 4 is probably like the minimum I would want to see for any unit coming out. The 2 or 3 is not good, but 4, it's right there on the cusp, and it's really good categories. Universal Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, of course, continuing to be just ridiculous. Full Power, which is great to get an upgrade there, and then Universe 11. The stats are ridiculous. 20,000, 21,000, and 14,000 defense. Whether it's a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive or Dokkan Festival exclusive unit, it is a beast. This is literally, like I said, the cusp to cracking the game, right? Because we don't have units that doesn't stack or transform or something that's going to have 200% right off the bat. That's an LR with over 20,000 in HP and attack, and with a 14,000 defense. It's just we're right there. So I don't know if this is a precursor to what the $350 million separation is going to do, which it might provide like 200% leaders or just units like this, but that's right around the corner. And looking at the card art though, I can see the card art being a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive, but the leader skill wants me to say it's a Dokkan Festival exclusive. So anyway, I'm just rambling on here because I'm just shocked and stunned. Let's look at some other units that were introduced as well. There is going to be a Pride Trooper, so let's go ahead and watch the super attack here. This is Toppo Dispo, and so this looks like I don't think it's a free unit, so I think it's going to be a summonable unit. And this summonable unit here is a support unit for Universal 11. So not only that Toppo is getting a buff, but you got the Pride Troopers here as well. So Universe 11 is going to be small category, but ridiculously strong. So let's look at the let's look at the stats here. So this is from the homie Gresh, his translation to this. So the Toppo / Pride Troopers. So I guess that's what it's going to be translated as. The light that defends piece. Leader skill is Universal 11 or Special Pose category key +3, 120% across the board. So I guess it would be summonable here. Causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. So there it is. So attack and defense with Jiren lowers it. With lowers attack or defense. You get that effective against all types. Passive skill is attack and defense 110%, which is great. Gain an additional attack and defense 110% if there are 3 or more Universal 11 category allies on the team. That should be easy enough. Guard activated against all types if there is another Universal 11 category ally attacking the same turn. So if you're running a U11 team, it's going to be absolutely fine. And then here it is right here. Universal 11 category allies. Key +3, attack and defense 30%. Oh boy. Link's solid, Supreme Warrior signature pose, tough as nails, hero justice, shocking speed, tournament power, and shrine limit, and then categories Universal 11 special pose, Universal Survival Saga, and join forces. Boy, this unit here with LR full power Jiren is going to be very good, but even better, and so I'm not going to spend too much time on this unit here. Even better, EZA got Toppo. They did this unit great as well. So leader skill increased to key +3 HP and attack defense 80%, which really doesn't matter. Super attack causes supreme damage to enemy, which is EZA supreme damage, which is a lot higher multiplier, and raises attack 30% for 1 turn. So if you put him in the number 1 slot, you're going to get an additional boost. Passive skill, attack and defense 70%, which is great for this unit here. All allies key +1, but attack and defense 40%. All allies 40%. All allies 40% attack and defense +1 to key. That's incredible. And all enemies, for some odd reason, just throw it in there, right? 70% minus defense. Well, it is, he was minus 50% all enemies defense, but I guess they could just increase it to 70%. Why not? Minus defense really isn't a huge issue, but anyway, I'm just keep on going here. Reduce damage received by 40% when HP is 70% or less. So that's MVP 17's passive there as well. They did this unit justice. So Justice Flash, Justice is served here. The stats increased to 15,000 HP, 15,700 attack, and 12,000 defense. So this unit here, with the Pride Troopers, with the Pride Troopers, sorry, that might be loud there. With the Pride Troopers and LR Jiren, like, this is like 3 units you just need on 1 team, and that rotation is just going to be ridiculous. You're going to get 30% from the Pride Troopers, and you get 40% from God Toppo on this 200% attack and defense, effective against all types if that enemy allows them to do that, and if you stun them, it's going to be a critical hit as well. Yeah, OWARI. So with that, this is the preview for LR full power Jiren. He's going to be coming really soon, right around the corner. So a couple days from this video being recorded. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. More to come, because there's testing here. There's so many other things that's going to be involved with this unit here. We'll do some team builds. But anyway, with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.